Hi, welcome to Let's Talk Context, American English idioms, phrasal verbs, and expressions. I'm Ethelene. So for today's lesson, we're going to talk about the idiom, cut back. When we cut back on something, we reduce or limit the amount that we consume or take in. We just reduce or limit something. So what are some things that we cut back on? If we're trying to be healthier, we can cut back on the amount of sugar that we consume. We can cut back on how much junk food we eat. We can cut back on how much TV we watch. So we're talking about practices or things that maybe take up a lot of our time or our energy that may not necessarily be the best for us. Those are the things that we cut back. I'm gonna cut back the amount of sugar I put in my tea or coffee. Let's cut back on how much money we spend on unnecessary things. Maybe we go shopping, we go to the mall like once a week or twice a week. Let's cut back on the amount of money we spend. Let's cut back the number of times we go to the movies. Structurally, you can say, let's cut back the, and then you can say the amount of, the number of, the times we, right? But you can also say, let's cut back on. Let's cut back on, followed by a noun. Let's cut back on sugar. Let's cut back on the amount of coffee that we drink. Let's cut back on coffee. Let's cut back on TV. Right? These are all really great examples, and I'm using them, I'm recycling them because these are often the things that people cut back on. If we find that our eyes are becoming heavier and it's hard for us to really concentrate, then maybe we're looking at our screen too much. Let's cut back on our iPad usage. Let's cut back on how often we talk on our cell phones. So there we go, right? When we cut back, we reduce or limit because perhaps it's not the best thing that we're engaging in. Well, that's it for today's lesson. To learn more American English idioms, phrasal verbs, and expressions, hit the subscribe button below. Bye!